Hi, my name is Edie Blunzer, and I'm married to a man named Carl. Next February 14th, we are going to be married exactly 43 years. So I came up with 14 questions. You're going to hear my answers first, and then I'm going to tell you what his answers are. And the only reason why he's not here with me is because he doesn't like to be videotaped, and I have to respect that. So we're going to start. Question 1. What first attracted me to Carl? He listened. He really listened to me, and I hadn't had that in a while. His answer, my laugh. Okay. Number 2, what is a compliment from me that Carl is both happy and annoyed with at the same time? My answer, when I say he's pretty. He told me he'd get back to me on that one. Number 3, what do I find attractive about Carl? All of them. He still gives me goosebumps when he comes in from work. His answer, of all things, my butt. I'm sorry, but I don't get it. Number 4, who picked our wedding day and why? He did, because he didn't want to remember the date. His answer, oh, I did, so I wouldn't have to remember the date. Number 5, who kissed who first? I said, I did. He said, it just happened. It didn't. We had a little game back then that if we stopped at a red light, that we got a kiss. And plus, I wanted to get it out of the way. Number 6, would you marry him again knowing everything you know about him now? I said yes in a heartbeat. He said he'd get back to me on that. Number 7, what's the one thing about our marriage does he wish he could change? I said it's because I didn't become a Catholic when we got married, and that's one thing he wished I'd have changed. But it's okay, we're both Lutherans now, and we both go to church. He said exactly the same thing. Does he wishes you had more kids? I said yes. And he looked so sad, and he said yes. What's the best part of Carl? For me, it's his love for me and the girls and our grandkids. And he said, of all things, my laugh. Do you like the same things? This is question number 10. No, I love my baseball. Him, not so much. He said, oh God, not at all. We don't like anything alike. Number 11, do you support each other? And I said yes, but sometimes he thinks I'm nuts, and he's usually right. And he turned around and looked at me and said, absolutely, absolutely we support each other. Number 12, where did you meet? We both said the VFW dance in Alice. Number 13, do I have a pet name for him? And I said, oh yeah, I do, a foghorn leghorn. He said, yes, Edie. And I said, that's not a pet name, babe. That's my name. He said, still a pet name. I said, okay. And number 14, which is the best one, he said, question is, how did Carl propose? Okay, it's a little bit long. So we were coming back from his mom's house, and we were going over to my mom and dad's house. And we stopped at a store so I could get me a drink. And I get back in the car, and he turns around and he hands me a small box. So I opened the box and I looked, and of course there's a wedding setting there. And I closed it and I handed it back to him. And he said, wait, what? And I said, what? And he said, are you telling me no? And I said, am I telling you no about what? He said, well, are you going to marry me? And I said, well, I don't know. You didn't ask. Now, mind you, we were parked, and I drove a Dodge Dart, a 2-door Dodge Dart. I thought that he was going to get out of the car, go around where the driver's side door was, get down on one knee, and propose. He opens the box and he says, Edie, will you? And I said, no, on one knee. Now, mind you, Carl was about 75 pounds heavier than he is now. So that would make him about 285, 84, 86, somewhere around there. And that boy, I am not even joking, that boy started to get into the floorboard of my Dodge Dart on the passenger side while I'm driving. I get about 7 or 8 miles away from where it first initially started, and we're going over a railroad track, and he finally gets down on one knee inside my car, gets my left hand, and he says, "Edie, will you marry me?" And I said, "Yes." So he put the ring on my finger, he kissed me on the cheek, because, I was driving. We get to my mom's house, and you know how you want to, when you get an engagement ring, how you just kind of want to move your hand around so everybody can see your new ring? Yeah, I didn't get that luck either, because as soon as I got out of the car and shut the door, my mom screamed from 50 feet away, "Oh my God, she's got a ring!" It was a wonderful Christmas. Thank you for listening. God bless. Talk to you later. Bye.